Hey guys, Jasper Miller here, working out in the shop on Saturday. I don't normally do that, but today I'm working on a 2004 Suzuki Z400. That's correct. And I'm going to show you guys how to set it at top dead center if you're needing to adjust or shim the valve. So real quick here, I'm going to show you. The first thing I do, obviously take all the plastic off, take the gas tank off. But one of the things I like to do is go ahead and remove your valve cover, make sure it's taken off, make sure it's taken out of the way. Remove your spark plug. Why do you remove the spark plug? Because you're going to have compression. You want to make that cylinder turn over as easy as possible, so when you're setting it at top dead center. When it's at top dead center, there's two things that are key indicators that you should see per the Suzuki manual. On a different note, if you notice my throat is a little sore, yes, I'm fighting a sore throat. Anyway, back to the cams. Your cams should be opposing. And when I say opposing, what do I mean by that? If you see where the cam or the lobe portion is pointing away, they should be opposing. They should not be pointing at each other, but rather pointing away from each other. If you guys can see that, I'm trying to zoom in there for you guys. See if you can see that. Anyway, so those lobes should be pointed away from each other. The next thing you're going to look for is your timing mark. This is the very first thing you should do. If you set it at top dead center and you notice that your cams are pointing at each other, first mistake. They must be opposing. They must be pointed the opposite direction. First thing you're going to do to do that, take this cover off. That takes a, let's see here, I think it's a 10 millimeter Allen socket that takes the main plug out. And then to take the small timing cover off, that one there is a, let me look here, I can't remember right offhand what I used to take that off. I believe that is a, let's see here. I use my T-handle Craftsman for these kinds of things. They work really well. Looks like this one is a 8 millimeter. You probably can't see it. The numbers are probably too small. But an 8 millimeter, what I do is I'll normally break it loose just enough where I can loosen it with my finger. You can thread it out. It's very, very easy to do. Now, you're going to look for your timing mark. The first mark you're going to see is right here. I don't know if you guys see that. There's a little arrow right there on the timing mark cover. It's actually machined into the housing. I don't know if that maybe exposes it where you can see it a little bit better. But that arrow right there. Then when you roll the cylinder over, if you guys can see that, I'm trying to make sure you're able to see that there. Where the T is at, that line right there, that line is actually going to point in line with this arrow. If it's in line, folks, you're at top dead center. It's as simple as that. A lot of people make this way more difficult than it needs to be, and it's not necessary. Anyway, that's how you find top dead center. That's how you set your valves. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to use feeler gauges, and you're going to take your feeler gauges and you're actually going to slide underneath your cam lobes to check for your clearance. Today I'm not going to show you how to do that. That'll be in a video coming in the very near future. Have a great weekend. God bless you, and stay tuned. Like and subscribe to our page if you have not, or our channel. And thanks again for watching. Have a blessed day.